Time to get your popcorn out, ladies and gentlemen, because this piece of drama is going to be a little bit divisive. So recently in America, a supermarket was made aware that Mr. Beast wanted to record a video in their store where he would purchase everybody's shopping cart. Now, somehow, like this managed to get out to the community in that area, and on the day that Mr. Beast was due to turn up, a huge crowd gathered, bought or I say bought, they didn't buy. They filled their shopping cart up to the brim, and then a mountain on top of that. And some people even had on the bottom of the cart lots of stuff piled up as well, which is really taking advantage of the situation.
Mr. Beast is not coming today due to security issues.
Oh, no, Jesus. No, tell bring his ass back.
And I'm the one to get to tell y'all so.
Oh, God, get him.
Anybody intending on getting groceries on the regular, Mr. Beast is not coming today. There are security issues. He can't even get here.
So as you heard from the employee, Mr. Beast didn't turn up for security reasons, and I think he had every right to do so, especially with a crowd that size. You just don't know what somebody's going to do, especially if he's only there for a set amount of time and then he leaves. Is he, are the people who aren't getting their shopping cart paid for going to then be turn aggressive, for example? You just don't know, and especially with it being America and firearms being very readily available, it's a cause for concern, and I think he had every right to do so. I think the people that I feel bad for are the employees who had to deal with the aftermath, as you can see here.
Guys, I'm not liking it right now. So the story is that Mr. Beast decided to say that he was going to come to the store, and then he does not come to the store because there are too many people. So now you have all of this chaotic mess, and I'm over here putting it back. And I'm still trying to figure out how to put it back. We got tons of put back. Tons of it. And they just said dump the meat. They said dump the meat anywhere, didn't they?
These are the people that I sympathize the most with, because they have the stress of making sure or trying to save a lot of the goods in the shopping cart, because I'm not sure what the health and safety laws are in the United States, but I know in the UK, for example, you're only allowed a chilled product out for about 20 minutes, and past that mark, then you need to remove it from sale, and you need to get rid of it, because you then lead to it becoming perishable and things like that. So the health and safety standards over here are very strict. I know that from experience, but again, I don't know whether or not those rules apply in the United States. I know they were, according to that video, they were told to just put things anywhere, and I believe that's more so the case for things that were chilled, like meat, dairy products, for example, yogurts, things that do have perishability. Ice creams, for example, they're another thing. Just get them into a chilled space so that they can at least be saved. I think the employees did the right thing there, and they're the people that I do feel a lot of sympathy for. The only other people that I would feel sympathy for, I say would, I mean I do feel sympathy for, is the people who probably heard about the Mr. Beast coming in and paying for all the groceries, and decided that rather than getting the off-brand or store brand like Coca-Colas, for example, that they would get like the regular Coca-Cola, and whether they, and just making those changes where instead of them getting the store brand version of products, they would get the more branded versions, the ones that are more well known, like your Heinz, your Coca-Colas and all that kind of stuff. They're the people that I do feel sorry for, the ones that weren't specifically taking advantage in the way that these people with the mountains did. Like that I thought was just absolutely insane. They're the people I don't feel sorry for. But other than that, it's a bit of a terrible situation for everyone involved, I think. But it's something that I wouldn't say you can laugh at, but it is what it is. You react to this how you want to react, I suppose, right? We're all human. But anyway, that's going to be it for this video. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. That helps me out a lot. Peace. So recently, a supermarket America, America, a supermarket in America. Oh fucking hell!